This week at Wilton Park, a group of change makers from civil society, governments, private sector, and multilaterals took a leap forward and drilled down on how we'll take these global commitments to coordinated actions that can leverage the use of open data, of increased transparency and beneficial ownership in open contracting to bring this global cancer to an end.
What I would like to see is just having the right tools and the right mindset to make the effort something that's natural and that's continual in all the processes, and not something that we as governments or civil society see as something apart and different. No? We have to make this part of everyday life so that it just comes naturally, and otherwise the efforts will be really slow and the results will take longer.
The next step for anti-corruption in Nigeria is really implementing the open contracting data standards, and I'm glad that we have a concrete plan going out of here, on the next steps to doing that. We have meetings in 2 weeks, in the week of the 26th of September, that really pilots the open contracting data standards, and that's important for us because we really need to link our processes together to make sense of them. So that's really the next step for us.
It's been very interesting to get together here with some of our colleagues who are actively trying to fight corruption in their countries and learn from their experiences. And I think the next step would be to figure out how all different actions can integrate together to have a collective impact. So from a procurement perspective, previously I would see everything through procurement. And then we realized other ideas, for example, open government partnership. It's an overarching partnership that includes public procurement, for example. So now I'm going to push for our government to join open government partnership, and it will further accelerate our efforts in fighting corruption.
So we're working very much towards seeing transparency of company ownership and also much more transparency in public procurement increasingly become the global norm and the global practice. And we think those two things are key to preventing corruption, but also enabling the corrupt to be held to account. And the way that we're trying to contribute to that as the B team is really by enabling and supporting business to take a leadership role in helping to make this happen.